opening night of Halloweekends, and I could not be more excited. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're excited also, and we're gonna find out all that we can about this fantastic event. So let's go. This video is everything that you need to know about Halloweekends. So we're starting from the very beginning. On your way down, you will need to pay to get into Cedar Point parking lot. Because during Halloweekends, there are people who show up here who haven't come for normal season. So I want you guys to know exactly what to expect when you're here. That's what I hope you expect from this channel. So we come in here and you do have to pay. It is $35 per car to park here at Cedar Point. Or if you have a pass, you do have free parking also. You just get your barcode, you scan it right under here, and it'll say welcome to Cedar Point, and this will go up. It's as easy as that. Now that gets you normal parking. For me, I do not go to normal parking because I do have a prestige pass. So for me, I go get the prestige parking, which has definitely been nice this season. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it for next season or not. I do need to talk about what the tickets are for this next year, because passes have definitely changed in prices, and there are some changes that I think you guys need to be made aware of with that. So, but for me, I will veer off here because I'm not parking where they're wanting us to right now. I'm going to the Prestige lot. For those of you with Prestige Pass, it has changed. You go all the way down here now for parking. So now Prestige parking is basically the Cedar Point Beach parking lot here instead. The beach and the hotel just feels so empty. You can still stay at the hotel. I think it opens on Thursday nights. And it is open through to Sunday evening. But, like, look at all the seagulls. I don't think there's a soul actually out on the beach. Man, it's such a difference from where things were just a week ago. Now here's where you need to take your card out, be ready to go. They'll direct you where to go as far as going through the security. Let's go. And here's the gate for the ticket. Let's go. All right, and now I'm headed into Backbeat Q for some food. And I think we're gonna meet up with some friends here in just seconds. So let's go. All right, they do have a new offering. That new offering is smoked chicken wings, but this looks awfully delicious also, so. I'm sure they're gonna be putting pumpkins in. I'm a little bit surprised they haven't yet, but that'll come eventually, I'm sure. And right now we are headed up to the very front of the park to get some stuff done, although I see the spike. There's the beginning of the spike. All right, we're headed first to the stage here. We're gonna check out if they have anything going on the stage. That's kind of our first move. They have tons of animatronics around here on the main walkway, which I love. Oh, and here come the scare actors. Yeah, so that tells me there's probably no Mr. Midnight show right now. By the way, say hi to Drew and Yoko, guys. I know, but that means there's probably no show tonight because they're already out instead of coming during the show. Okay, I like the bar there. That's cool. And that looks like another place for another show. I don't think there are any shows tonight, though, at all, including this one. Pretty sure that's the case. But we wanted to come over here and see if there's anything going on or not. Got some very scary people here. We need to get some stuff here because all I have is cash right now. I'm having an issue with my bank. There's been some fraud on my account. So you have to take your cash and you have to turn it into a card because this is a cashless park. So I've got a wad of ones here like I'm a stripper, and that's what we're gonna use. So let's go. For right now, I think I'll just take 20. You do have to put it in here. It does say do not use wet cash. If you've ridden a water ride or something, put it in. Why is it not working? Touch to start. That's why it's not working. All right. Get, accept. Put the cash in. Done. Finished, issue card. And you can get another card or you can refill cards if you need to. Please take your card. But these are also good for any other place. Like I've used them at, honestly, my bank card is less good than this is. It'll work for lots of different places. I wouldn't use it at like, you know, a designer store, something like that, but you could use it for pretty much anything else. All right. Drew's got a Fright lane. I've never had one of these before. I feel privileged tonight. Yeah. They have some different special foods that you can get and things also. Kind of like they do for other special events, but no cards for this one. You just buy it straight up. $9.99 for a flatbread Oktoberfest pizza. Right here is usually where Midnight Syndicate plays, but they are not playing this year inside here. Instead, they're playing outside on the main stage, and I'm not totally sure what that schedule looks like yet, but we will find that out on Saturday when I'm here. It is now 7:51, and we are on our way back toward Hext, or what used to be Hext. Now it is midnight. This is a brand new house here at Cedar Point for Halloweekends. Definitely excited to do it. Should be really fun to try it out. I like this. It's no longer the boardwalk, it's the Bonewalk. I'm not sure if they thought through the implications of that though, guys. All right, so the line is already way back here for midnight. I'm not sure where you're actually going though for this, for Fright Lane, or if there is a Fright Lane entrance. I think there is, yeah. All right, so this line is going in right away, but there really isn't a separate entrance. It's once you get inside the gates that the entrance goes. So we're gonna have to wait in this line, but not really wait in this line. Like, this is just walking through the queue and filling up the queue right now. So we're gonna hop in this, and then they'll send us straight to the left. It'll be great, it'll be fine. It's just this is gonna fill up like immediately, this queue. Now this is also the newest house here at Cedar Point. But this and one other thing, although I think that may be more of a Fright area. So that also may be the reason why it has such a long line right now. I'm not sure though, because it is opening night. So opening night, it may have more of a line anyway. However, this is the house of Mr. Midnight, which was kind of the main guy, the main scary guy last year. So he does have his own house this year, and we are going to be seeing what they actually have planned for him, which is definitely fun, but something a little bit different than usual. So let's go. Now these are only good for one time, so they will stamp your card for each time onside the fast lane right there. So you can go through each one time with your Fright lane.
Second, you're not allowed to take flashlight pictures inside the house. And if you have major elevations, just be aware, this is the racing.
Okay, now everybody wants to do the horror stuff at the beginning of this year. So nobody's riding rides right now. So this is a great time to hit rides if that's what you're wanting out of your experience here at Cedar Point. you could probably get on everything really fast. Not what we're going to do right now, but definitely an option. All right, so Drew, what did you think?
All right, so that was the first one that we did. So I don't want to be too biased, but it was great. Loaded with characters. The costumes were great. The theming was Mr. Midnight, and it had to do with time. Everything was stuck at midnight, and you were stuck there.
Here we are at Erie Estates. So it does look like the line is pretty long right here, but Fright Lane is not. It is a very small line right here, right up this little pathway, which you really can't even see, but it's right here. All right, Yoko, what you think? What'd you think about the first house? Because we've done two.
First house, I liked it. It was okay done.
Okay.
I mean, it was the first one in a long time, so I don't remember like what everything was. It wasn't super spooky. It was nicely laid out, but I don't know. It was okay.
Okay. What about that last house that we just did?
Erie Estates, I really liked the theming. That one was amazing. It was very scary. It jumped out at you. But it was terrifying.
It was terrifying.
I thought that one was pretty good. We didn't do it last year, so I thought it was great.
That one was scary. It made me sweat. I mean, it wasn't. It was
hot
pop
in
out,
there.
pop out, pop out, pop out, pop out.
Nice.
They have so many employees working these.
They
haunted
do.
houses.
I'm a little bit surprised on a Thursday night that there's
Last
this
year
many.
we were doing corn stalkers and all that, and it would be you'd have to wait
Yeah.
and be a little bored. But no, it's just action packed. So
Yeah.
far, 2 is good.
All right, I've got my card here. We can get one of these now. So they have the Brimstone, the Inferno, Fortune's Folly, Mr. Jingles, I Want to Drink Your Blood, which I've had before, Toxic Waste, Zombie Juice, Pixie Potion, Purple People Eater. I think I've had all of those before for the blood bags. So I'm looking more at the cocktails. Now, I want something a little bit... You know what? I think we'll try the Inferno, because strawberry usually isn't too sweet to me. Green apple usually is a huge red flag for me. So instead, we're going to try the green apple and see what that's like. And let's go. Now, we are looking, though, at costs of $16 down to $9 for a Pixie Potion blood bag or Purple People Eater. And then they do have some ciders and beers also for $13 down to $11. So really prices as far as Cedar Point goes aren't the worst for drinks here. Although they do, I mean, it's kind of run-of-the-mill, kind of normal prices. Oh, cool. Look at that. All right, so it bubbles for a while, which I think is really fun. And then you've got this, it smells really good. It's very, very, very strawberry-y. And I love this straw too, that's so cool. Oh, that's dangerous. Yeah, very, very good drink. I could do without the sugary rim. That's a bit too much for me. But with the straw, it's fine. It is substantially a lot. A lot of sugar, and it is substantially sweet also just normally, but it's not the worst thing I've ever had. And like I said, it's dangerous because it actually just tastes very fruity. You don't taste any alcohol in this, so could definitely be an issue because I could just down this in about 6 drinks, but it's very, very good. Here we are. This is where the Fangs will be, the Fangs After Dusk, and I do have a couple of people in it that I know, so I'm very excited for it. But yeah, definitely fun. But they are not performing on Thursday nights this year, so that is something to keep in mind. They are performing on Fridays, Saturdays, and I believe Sundays. I don't remember right now. But definitely worthwhile to come and check them out. Heading into Nightmares Ahead. You know crap's gonna get real when you walk through these gates. But we'll see what happens. We're sending the child in first. She's our buffer zone.
Let us know how it is.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. This part was a little bit more disappointing for me than I thought it was going to be. This area really just doesn't have very many scare actors, which I actually think could be a very good thing on Saturdays, because Saturdays get incredibly busy, and often it bottlenecks in this area. So I'm not even saying it's bad, but the only scare actors we saw were these people right here. Who scared Liv like right away, even though she approached them. But anyway, it's a really fun place to hang out, and I do think having fewer scare actors in the area is a good thing. But it also was disappointing on a less busy night like this opening night was. So we just realized this thing down in here is how they hold the dry ice. I was kind of wondering about that. It does go away pretty quickly, but it does bubble for a couple minutes, so, which is kind of fun. The line does look pretty big overall, but fast lane's coming in, or Fright lane's coming in clutch. Let's go. Blood on the Bayou was really fun for its views and for, like, even just the colors that are on the screen right now. It's really fun for both of those things. But of course, it's still a massive, massive line. Now, right there, someone just jumped out at us. They do have people stationed all the way down the line to kind of keep it a little bit interesting, but they're not stationed incredibly close by. It does take a long time to get back. But once you get back there, the entire thing now is a pandemic story, which I really found to be fascinating. It was really fun. There's no cure for this pandemic that's happening in the fog, and the fog makes you sick. The whole thing was really fun. So I really enjoyed it. It was definitely worthwhile to walk back there and to see what all they had. So definitely recommend it, especially for the storyline. But like I said, it's a really, really, really long walk back. All right, so that was very fun, at least for me. Better than past years, I would actually say. What'd you think, Yoko?
I liked it.
Yeah?
I mean, I liked the storyline because it was through the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
Like, not just at the beginning.
Yeah.
But through the whole thing.
I like it.
$99. I mean, they're cute this year. They're little cats with hats.
How you doing? That was unsettling. And so is that. Let's see if I can find anyone out here. There were quite a few people hanging out around here just a little bit ago, but I'm not seeing anyone. They were all hanging out around the gazebo, but now I'm not seeing anyone. So not quite so scary anymore, huh? Where did all the people that were just scaring you go?
They literally come out of nowhere. Yeah. But there are zones.
But there were a whole bunch of them, so.
They're moving.
Should we go through the covered bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there scare zone over
there is. Or I think there is, anyway.
No, scare zones.
Like that way, because
oh, we can do bloodbath first. Sure. Sure, yeah, we can do bloodbath first.
Whatever.
Yep.
I love the
Oh. All right, here are some people.
There we go.
I do love all the fog. Definitely makes it fun.
Oh, stop!
Now, just 2 more days before my beloved Lusty Lils opens up again. Although it opens up tomorrow. I just won't be here tomorrow, but I'll get to watch again in 2 days. Very excited. All right, we are headed back to Bloodbath right now. I always want to say Blood on the Bayou as soon as I say it. Right here, back behind Steel Vengeance, is Bloodbath, and it's kind of right in the middle of Steel Vengeance, which makes for some fun photo op opportunities. Also, photo op opportunities. Really? Did I just really say that? Photo ops. Photo ops. Okay, so you head all the way back here, back to the very back. I swear somehow they kind of closed this off during main season because I've never been able to get back here. But yeah, it looks like it's a big line too. Line going through second puberty. So Fright lane's over here to the left, or you can go to the normal lane, which is over there. Now I will say, based on last year, based on last year though, this line gets a lot shorter right at the very end of the night. Like I went directly in. It also is a pretty fast moving line no matter what, but definitely worthwhile to know that it moves pretty quickly and gets incredibly small at night. All right, we've got another batch of 3. These Fright lanes do not let me record very much, but we're headed in to Throat Cove. Very excited. Let's go. Are we allowed to film inside or not? Are we allowed to film inside or not? We can? Oh, wow, okay. I will then. Absolutely. Yeah. Rum. Hello, Rum. That's new. Apparently you can film inside, and I will take every advantage if I can do that. So
You asked, he said.
yeah.
Feel all up in there. Oh, I've been waiting for my shark bait.
Shark
We're gonna
bait.
have to kill all now.
He even sounds like Bruce.
Bruce, the freaking shark from Finding Nemo?
Yes.
How did you just make that reference right now?
Because I'm a Disney file.
Only not your normal guy. Can I touch your throat?
That's illegal. Someone did that on purpose.
I know, somebody was like, they made it a goal. They're like, I'm going to go around and put every middle finger, every single sketch, and I thought,
This is where I ran into a building, right here.
in your car, you drove
No,
through
no, I just was walking and it was so foggy, I couldn't see anything. I walked right into that building. I'm sure they watched me. Oh my word!
Yeah.
That is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. I love how you can see the coaster too. Hello! I think they did just say shark bait too.
You are just on this Finding Nemo.
I'm on a Finding Nemo kick,
You're
yes.
not Finding Nemo right now. It's a pirate thing.
But he's the one that sounded like Bruce. It's not me. Whoa. Straight in for the Fright lane. Oh, they have maybe a little bit less than normal. They don't have someone hanging out here calling out to everyone. They told me I could take video in here, guys. I've never been able to do this before. Oh, this way, yes. Oh, you just missed it too.
Yeah, I just did. It's huge.
You're looking for free.
Enjoying the show.
You don't want to be in it? What's your favorite roller coaster? Nice. Nice. I love it. It is a walk-on, basically. Especially for this ride, that is basically a walk-on right there. That is the entire line.
For your safety, please remain seated facing forward in an upright position. Make sure to hold on at all times. The pirates
Ready,
will leave them down there.
Woo! All right, that was such a great ride. Maverick is always a great night ride, and it was literally a walk-on. So we just hit that real fast because we're basically done with everything for the night. I'll ask you a quick question, okay? What's your favorite coaster here at Cedar Point?
Millennium Force.
Oh, nice. Okay, in one accord. Okay, wonderful. This is couples goals right here for me. All right, you guys have a good one. Butchers of Rock is happening down here just a little bit. It actually started at 10:45. It's 11 o'clock right now. I'm on my way down to go see it. We're just gonna try to get a little bit of a taste. I'm honestly not even entirely sure where it is, but I do know that this is a scare zone on the other side of the tracks down here, which usually it is not, but in this case it is. So we're gonna check it out one time here, see what it's like. We might hit a song or two, and then I will see a lot more when I come back for shows, specifically on Saturday. But I mean, I'll be doing as much as I possibly can of Halloweekends on Saturday when I'm here, at least of the adult stuff. I'm sure I will bring my daughter for kids stuff later on this season also. Now, I do know it's in this area that they have deemed Clown's Death Metal Tour. So I'm not sure what all it's gonna be like, but we're gonna walk through it and we're gonna see some stuff. I don't even know where they could possibly have a show going on. Oh, they have it where the bouncy house used to be. That's interesting. Okay, but we're gonna check this out. I think it'll be really fun anyway. Love live entertainment. And we've got a death metal show happening right down here. So that's pretty cool. And we have people down here too. Hello. They're very pretty people. right, we're gonna see what else might actually kind of scare us down here. Now this one seems to be more fun too. Like they're kind of trying to scare you, but they're also just kind of trying to be silly. The constant clown laughing is quite unsettling, I'll be honest. Hey! Did you have a bit too much to drink? Too much blood last year, right? They are running an empty train. Except for I think maybe one person, or maybe two. Out here. Hello! Right, here's the energy! Woo! Woo!
That's ridiculous! Come on now, dude!
Back past the kissing booth. How many kisses did you get tonight? Oh, that scared me half to death. Okay, so right here at 11:18, I think we can expect this on most days, no matter what. Around 11 o'clock, a lot of people leave. This had a big line in front of it for regular standby. Fairgrounds Freak Show has like no line at all right now. I'm not sure where the Fright lane is for this. I think it's around the side. I'm not sure that it matters at this point in the night. This can be, if the past is anything similar, this can be a 2.5 hour line. So
It's really late. I've never been to Cedar Point really this late.
yeah.
I mean, yes, I have.
But past 11 o'clock, usually you can get a nice short line for this ride. So that is something that I think is worthwhile to check out, rather than having the massive line that you're going to have otherwise. Okay, so right back here is Fright Lane. And we're going to see if they're going to let me film on here too. Because apparently they're letting you film on some of these. Hello. Am I allowed to film on here or not?
No flash.
No flash.
No flash.
But you can film. Okay.
No flash.
Okay. I will not flash. Yep, last house, guys. Yeah, we're pretty close. Hello. So all this stuff just brushing past your face, it's super creepy.
Run faster! Get going.
Hi. I looked right at him, and it still scared me. Oh, is she scared? It's just fun. A good, clean, fun old time. That's the problem. They all feel like they're touching you.
They're stalking us because they're in the wall.
It's very unsettling, like you. No.
Watch this now.
Hello. I smell very delicious.
That looks like there's an actual blue sky, but
Oh my god, that was a
I know. Sometimes they're scarier when they don't even move.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Hey, it's Gandalf.
That way to the
Hello.
Oh, which way, huh? Which way?
where are we going, Trent?
We don't know. No one ever knows. Where are you going in life? This is a metaphor. We all choose different paths and we still end up in the same place.
Oh, that's pretty great. Okay. So, don't work towards anything. Smells like burnt hamburgers. Do you agree?
I don't really smell it. No.
Donkey.
Oh, maybe it was the donkeys.
Donkeys smell like
Donkey
burnt
down here?
hamburger to you?
Apparently, when I get
It's a
out of the
mule
log
to
machine area.
I think you might be having a stroke. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's not my first time. Good boy.
That was good. That last one was that one was good.
All right, Liv wants to do Slaughterhouse again, so we're gonna check it out. We did them all. Yes, we did. Which one's your favorite? Sure. Slaughterhouse? You'd have to think. Well, you have all of Slaughterhouse to think about it. A simp. So I don't know why, but I can't record in this house. They have told me that each time, but I've been allowed to record in all the others. Okay, so there is no line at all in here. We're gonna get directly on. It's definitely a fast one. All right, and one more time through Slaughterhouse. It's fantastic. All right, so what's your favorite house, Yoko?
I think Slaughterhouse is the one. I think it is. It's between that and Blood on the Vine.
I think it might be too. I'm trying to figure out my visceral response. I think for me today it might be actually Frontier Town. When it's really busy, you're less likely to see these, but they do have these jail cells that you can get into. Bye, Liv. Here's a slider. But yeah, we haven't seen a ton of people on these though. And they're also not really in theme this year. Like, we just have sliders here, which is fun, but it's not quite the same. They are awfully cool though. Oh yeah? Let's see, can you do a slide? Can you do a slide? Okay, so we are on our way to Millennium Force. We have 15 minutes left in the night, and we're gonna hit one more ride that has no line at all, which is really a huge positive of these Thursdays. I mean, this is the very first Thursday. It's probably not the most popular Thursday, though, to be completely honest. It gets more and more and more popular throughout the year. So if you're here closer to Halloween, you get more people celebrating, more people out having a good time, and it will get busier. But for right now, this is really a fantastic time, and you're still gonna have way lower lines on Thursday than any other time. You guys ready? All right, we're gonna do a re-ride. They're letting us just go straight through, so gonna hit it. I don't care. Wherever, yeah. And open row.
They want to talk to someone.
So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, with us for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that this was informative to you for what these best houses are like. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's go! Hey, thanks for watching. I release theme park related videos at least a couple times a week, so press that subscribe button if you made it this far. Also, check out similar videos in the playlist to the right, or find my newest video to the left. Thanks again, and let's go!